Hello everyone, welcome to Module 11. Here we are, Module 11. It is one day after St. Patrick's Day, so happy belated St. Patrick's Day to you. Hopefully you had a safe and fun weekend, St. Patty's Day weekend. But here we are in Module 11. Module 11 and 12 we're going to be covering insurance. And insurance is one of those areas where sometimes you scratch your head and go, why do I need it? Why am I paying for it? It's hard to sometimes see the value of that, especially if you're a little bit younger or earlier on in your profession, because you maybe have not had that longitudinal experience, age, to see when stuff happens to you, how insurance can be very, very important. You know, obviously you have automobile insurance, you have health insurance, you have property and casualty insurance on your home, and then life insurance. And the importance, each one of those has a little niche and its importance on what it can do for you. And it's critical. It's definitely a basic fundamental for your overall financial picture on having that insurance. I think most of us are familiar, you know, when we first start driving a car and our parents complain, I remember it, they complain about how much their insurance premiums have gone up and that you need to contribute to these premiums because now you're on our insurance policy. I really didn't make the connection, like, why is it so important and why are they asking me, to pay some money? I'm sitting there working at McDonald's and now I got to give some of my money to my parents for this insurance, and I'll see why, why do I need to do it? But obviously as I've grown older and, you have maybe some automobile mishaps that happen to you or you've done to others, hopefully no one's been hurt, that it is extraordinarily important. And then with health insurance especially, and even life insurance can be very, very important. Again, if you have dependents, children, if you and a spouse have purchased a home together and those incomes are, you are making that mortgage payment on both of your incomes, and what if something were to happen to the other spouse? All of a sudden you may lose your home if you don't have proper insurance involved. So insurance is really, really critical. But like anything, you have to do your due diligence in what you need and in shopping for it, making sure you get the right product to fit your needs. So in the next couple modules, we'll be going over some of those basics. So that hopefully will arm you with some information. So when you go out to look for those insurance products, you know kind of what you're looking for and the right questions to ask, and even the right questions to research on your own, throughout the internet. So there we go. Insurance is really, really important, and it can definitely be a life changer for folks who ever have some incident that may happen. So we'll be doing that over the next two modules. Based on your feedback, I did incorporate the paper. So we have that concept paper. Some of you did it for our last go-around on that. We'll continue that through the end of the course. So in Module 12, we're going to be doing another concept map or concept paper. Just follow those guidelines in there on depending which assignment that you choose. Let me talk real quickly about grading. As of this morning, all the grading's caught up. So go in and check the grade book. I know some of you haven't submitted yet for Module 10, so that's okay. Just get that in. When it does come in, I'll get that graded for you. But everything else has been graded up to this. If it's been submitted, it's been graded. For those of you that submitted some late work, thank you for doing that. And I have graded those assignments as well. So pop into the grade book and just check things out. Make sure everything looks good. If you see anything looks doesn't make any sense, please feel free to contact me. But I think we're all caught up with the grading as we are entering week 11. All right. So with that pretty much concludes my little update video. Again, if you know how to get a hold of me, some of you have been texting me, so that's great. And I've hopefully been able to get back to you pretty quick. Sometimes, I don't have my phone with me or I'm sleeping. I noticed the other day I didn't have my phone with me for about 3 hours and someone texted me and like, oh, well, it was on the kitchen counter and I was in the basement cleaning. But I usually get back to you pretty quickly. So thank you for using that. Hopefully I can respond back to you as quickly as possible. So again, if you have any questions, feel free to text me, or you can always email me, call me, smoke signals, whatever. You guys know how to get a hold of me. All right, everybody have a great week, and I'll check in with you next week.